Hello, my name's Alan Tate. Today I'm going to try and show you how a certain copper is trying to cover up very serious crime. Now I've made all the paperwork downloadable for anybody who wants it. Here's what happened. I tried to make a complaint about serious crime. Hours later, two cops came to my house and asked to come inside. Whilst those cops were inside, they said I was harassing the person that I was trying to make a report about. One cop said, "We're here to give you a strong warning, Mr. Tate," and he said it over and over again. I told him to leave. I obtained a subject access request, and it shows there's no official record of those cops visiting. I made a complaint about the cops' actions that day, and from that moment forward, a cover-up and a campaign of harassment was launched by one of the cops. That cop's name is PC854 Matthew Jones. When I made the complaint, and totally out of the blue, a document was produced that showed the police had visited that day, but it was heavily blacked out. When the blackout was removed, it showed that the officers could not have done what they said they'd done in the time that they had to do it. It was PC854 Matthew Jones who wrote that report. Now, the metadata of that report was also examined. The metadata showed that the document had been altered and there were many words missing. I think it's just a case that that document referred to somebody else. All the characters were blanked out, and it was written badly after that to try to fit. PC Jones came back to my house and sat me in the back of a police car in the main street for everyone to see. I was in that car for around 15 minutes. In the back of the car, I was told by the two officers that I had to attend a voluntary interview or I'd be arrested. Now, at the voluntary interview, no further action was taken, but that's when it gets a bit interesting. The police records show there's no complaint ever made against me. It also shows that the cop had a conversation with Mrs. Bernard Jones prior to that voluntary interview taking place. They both agreed that a harassment pin would be given to me. Now, Bernard Jones was one of the owners of a property that I tried to report for suspicious activity. The official police reason for dispatching two officers immediately to my house was that I'd sent a single text message to Ashley Bernard-Jones that was described as not threatening or harassing. Certain police officers are covering up very serious crimes. I've requested all the CCTV from the front desk of Ammanford Police Station. Nothing was forthcoming. I requested the footage of the officers' body-worn cameras. Nothing was forthcoming. I requested copies of their notebooks. Nothing was forthcoming. I requested footage from inside the car. Nothing was forthcoming. Now, the following noises have been recorded by different people in the house next door to the one I tried to report. The paperwork for anybody that wants it is at noisesinmylane.co.uk, and the link is also in the description.